The chaotic life of Lindsay Lohan, criminal charges, drug addiction, attempted kidnapping, and more. Lindsay Lohan marks a career comeback in Netflix's festive film Falling for Christmas. Having risen to fame at 12 years old in the 1998 remake of The Parent Trap, Lindsay found herself a firm favorite on the Hollywood scene in the noughties. Lindsay followed The Parent Trap with blockbusters Freaky Friday and then Mean Girls, cementing her status as one of the most sought-after actresses. But her career suffered due to her turbulent personal life, with drink-drive arrests and substance abuse, leading the star into a downward spiral. Here we take a look at Lindsay's troublesome years and how she turned her life around to make the ultimate return. Her early life was tumultuous. The public knows a lot about Lindsay Lohan's family dynamics and all of her family members, and we do not necessarily mean that in a positive way. Lohan's 3 siblings are known, but not for any missteps or controversies, which is fine. But Lohan's parents have been the source of plenty of drama over the years, due to her mother Dina's thirst for fame and her father, Michael's equally strong thirst coupled with his legal struggles and penchant for violence. The overall picture of the Lohan family has not always been a good one, and we are happy that the clan is at a rather peaceful point nowadays. Earlier in Lohan's life, however, things were incredibly tumultuous due to Michael's drug use, criminal activities, and penchant for violence. He's been in and out of jail my whole life. My whole life, Lohan told Vanity Fair in 2006. She had a miscarriage while filming her 2014 docuseries Lindsay. Lindsay Lohan rarely discusses her miscarriage, which occurred when she was 27 years old. At the time, she was filming the reality show Lindsay, an Oprah Winfrey-produced series that followed Lohan as she attempted to regain control of her personal and professional life. The 8-episode show, which aired on O1 in 2014, shadowed Lohan shortly after she left rehab for the 6th time and featured everything from her court-mandated community service to her struggle to find acting work. Much of the focus was on Lohan's sobriety, and her sober coach A.G. Johnson appeared in half the episodes. Winfrey also popped in to offer words of wisdom a few times, but Lohan and her assistant Matt Harrell were the only people to appear in all 8 episodes. Reckless with cash. After The Parent Trap, Herbie, Fully Loaded, and Mean Girls, Lindsay was making $7 million a movie. The success of Mean Girls catapulted Lindsay to the height of her fame, but the star charts its release with her downfall. She explained she moved to LA at the age of 18 and had no support, only hangers-on. After renting an apartment and staying in a hotel, she blew millions on partying and flying friends over to see her. In an interview with Oprah in 2013, the actress said her reputation for being late on set came from her being so distracted in the past that I wasn't on point with that. But as long as I stay honest with myself and just do the work that I am willing to do, and have been willing to do and am doing, there's nothing that can stand in the way of that. She regrets moving to Los Angeles at a young age. We wish we could say that Lindsay Lohan got her life under control after confronting her eating disorder and other health issues. Her big Vanity Fair interview in 2006 sure made it seem like she did. But anyone who followed celebrity media in the aughts knows that the worst years were yet to come. Lohan has said that she blames moving away from home at such a young age for her downward spiral. I wouldn't have moved to LA so quickly. It was a whole different world that I wasn't prepared for at my age, she said in Interview magazine in 2022. Lohan has thankfully turned her life around completely and has expressed frustration that people will not let go of her past mistakes. Lindsay Lohan chose Dubai as her permanent home. By all accounts, Lindsay Lohan really enjoyed living in England, to the point where she initially planned to live there permanently. Her plans changed when she visited Dubai, a place she first went to in 2008, but had not previously considered as a home base. The city, located in the United Arab Emirates, is known for its modern buildings, lavish lifestyles, and happening nightlife. While it is a conservative place relative to American standards, it is ruled by a monarch, and swearing and same-sex relationships are illegal. Many stars enjoy Dubai because of its privacy laws. Because paparazzi are illegal in Dubai, celebrities like Lohan can live a life that borders on normal, which they would not be able to do in other big cities. Addiction in court. Tragically for Lindsay, she was plagued with addiction and appeared in court more than 20 times over substance abuse struggles from 2007 to 2012. I got arrested for my first DUI when I was 20 and they found me with drugs, Lohan told Piers Morgan in 2013. And from then on, the press were on me all the time. It was the first time I'd taken drugs. I was out in a club with people I shouldn't have been with, and took cocaine and got in the car. It was so stupid. Meanwhile, in her interview with Oprah, Lindsay admitted she was an addict, but despite lying about her cocaine use, she said it was alcohol which led to her downfall. She said, "Alcohol. That in the past was a gateway to other things for me. I really haven't done it, cocaine, more than 10 to 15 times. Of course, I said 3 to 4 because I was terrified of being judged," she says. "I never felt good the next day. It's a party thing. People would have it, and I'd do it. It went hand in hand with drinking." Prison time. In 2007, a California judge sent troubled actress Lindsay Lohan to jail for 90 days tonight for violating probation in a 2007 drug case by failing to attend alcohol education classes. Lohan, then 24, immediately burst into tears after the sentencing. The actress had previously spent 84 minutes in jail that year after she pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanor counts of being under the influence of cocaine and no contest to 2 counts of driving with a blood alcohol level above 0.08% and 1 count of reckless driving. In total, Lindsay was sentenced to spend time in jail on 5 different occasions due to her various misdemeanors. A milestone for the actress came in 2015, when her probation was ended by a judge. Turning life around. It was her 3-month court-ordered rehab stint to avoid jail after a June 2012 traffic case, which she credits to turning her life around. It's a process of growing up and recognizing and being just so tired and exhausted by the chaos, which is what it really is, Lindsay previously said. "I've had no right in my past to complain about being followed by cameras and people making up stories, but there's something to be said about me moving forward. As long as I stay honest with myself and just do the work that I am willing to do, and have been willing to do and am doing, there's nothing that can stand in the way of that. I'm my own worst enemy and I know that." Moved to Dubai. In her 20s, Lindsay was often photographed partying in Los Angeles, but in her 30s, the star has managed to avoid much of the limelight by moving to the United Arab Emirates. She committed to a move to the desert in 2014 and has been based in Dubai mostly in the years since. Moving here was a fresh start, she told Emirates Woman in 2018. "I don't have to be publicly seen all the time or discuss what I'm doing," she added. In another interview with New Magazine, Lindsay explained that there's no paparazzi in Dubai, which is a big deal for her as it affords her a more private lifestyle. She'd previously spoken often about how her mental health had suffered in Los Angeles with the lack of privacy the city affords its stars. Career comeback. The former child star, 34, will play a newly engaged and spoiled hotel heiress who suffers total amnesia following a skiing accident. She finds herself being looked after by a handsome blue-collar lodge owner and his precocious daughter, Netflix said. It's one of Lindsay's first acting roles since she played Katarina West in Sick Note in 2018 and in Horror Among the Shadows in 2019. And it's been 17 years since Mean Girls hit our screens. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For more awesome content, have a nice day and I will see you in the next video.